Hey guys, Mechlsd here, and welcome back to my Let's Play Forever Stranded.
Play mod pack by G.W. Sheridan.
Ooh, scary. Right, let's do a little update. On my smeltery I've put a redstone clock, and all that does is take every second dish and pumps the molten or whatever's in my smeltery into the casting basin, and then it's piped through to my compacting drawers. Now I've started some compacting drawers off, and what I was doing is I was making this crushed aluminium, making this crushed door, or not, keep it to one specific one, and then what you do, you put it back together, so like that, and it gives you aluminium or sand again. Then if you crush it again, it gives you that. If you add it in a sag mill and put flint, you get more crushed aluminium ore every time, and then make it back into ore sand and put it back in, and just keep rinsing and repeating, and it saves having to use all of this. Yes, it's a cheap, quick trick and how to just get unlimited ores. It just is forever sustaining. But we'll just go into the in fact, better doing it this way. So we'll just go users, and if you look now, we've got smelting, alloy smelter, yep, smelting, furnace, we have got no sag mill, and that's because it is like a little glitch. It's not GW Sheridan's fault, this, it's the people who designed the mod for the sag mill that makes it so once you put flint in, you can get a better return and just keep rinsing and repeating, and you're just forever generating ores for you. We are tend to use any of this, but Sheridan has rightly so made it so we can't do this in the sag mill now, and this is on version 1.7.5, which I've just updated today. It's the newest version of the mod pack, so I thought to tell you about that. If you're playing on an earlier version and you're wanting to use the exploit of the sag mills, then don't update. But if you're wanting to keep it, your mod pack up to date and everything running fine, and also you're not bothered using your exploits, you can use proper ways of doing it, then go ahead and update. So I just wanted to tell you about that. Now, in today's episode, the first thing I'm going to do is make this weather deflector, because I don't know how it works, so it's like, come and have a journey with me and let's discover it together. But the reason I want to do it is because of my world. Is it night time? Yeah, it is. Now, out here, I ain't been spending any time whatsoever tidying up. I have been working on my walls. You'll see the walls are bigger and a bit of a mess at the time being. But I ain't done any tidying up whatsoever in here. And as the sandstorms keep coming, you can see that it's just making a right mess of my base. Okay, there's a good half an hour's tidying up to be done here, easily. Smashing all this and getting shutting it and that. So I'm wanting them weather deflectors, but I'll just show you how bad it is. Remember that like oil platform, that platform somewhere, whatever it was. Can you see the sand's nearly up to the first layer over there? Eventually it's going to be just one sand dune which I'm going to leave it because I think it's going to look good. A nice sand dune, just like a pyramid. Can you imagine it? But yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few defences down there. But I'll show you the wall later on when it's, not this episode, but later on when it's near completion. But what I need to do is, look, just look at it. God. Go away. Stupid sand. So what I need to do is get that weather deflector, and let's see if it's even drop down here. See if we can stop all that crap that's happening. And I might make a painting machine and get them two off the wall. So let's get on with that. Let's clear my inventory. Just bang that a couple of times. Ugh. Haunts me, that. It haunts me. Let's throw it in there. Shut door. Forget about it. So, weather deflector. Like I said, I know nothing about this weather deflector, so we'll see how we go. So 4 iron, 4 redstone. And then get in. Weather item. So 4 iron, 2 redstone, 1 gold. Gold, 4 iron and 2 redstone it was. And there we go. Right. Well, let's put it down and have a look at it first. Okay. So there's no GUI. I can't click into it. And if I left click it, it breaks it. Does it need power? You're asking yourselves. One of them. Need a stick. Well, it looks like the updates fix the getting multiple items out of the storage with just 1 click. Does it need power? No, it looks no different. Localized. Radar. Might have a go at one of them. Weather machine. Well, I think what we're best doing is throwing it down and seeing what happens over time. I think I'll put it on top of shape. Here looks good. We'll pop it here. Right, do your thing, guy. Now, Mushrooms. The return of the mushrooms. Have we got some people waiting for us? Some of them get stuck in doorway and some of them don't. Sorry. Ooh. Don't like you. Come here. Did I miss it? Got it that time. Hey! Go away! Playing peekaboo. Peekaboo! Oh, he got me then. Peekaboo! Hey! As you see, the mycelium has gone. That did not work. I put some cobblestone down. That did not work. I put some soil down. That does not work. I put some soul sand down. That does not work. These mushrooms are vexing me. So, guys, I need your help with these mushrooms. If anybody has any idea on how to grow mushrooms on the mod pack Forever Stranded, then type in the comments below. Please type. I'll keep trying different stuff. I think I'm going to have to maybe go to the nether and, well, I don't have to go to the nether, but I'd like to go to the nether sometime. I'm just a bit wary of only having 5 hearts. But try some netherrack, see if it'll grow on netherrack, and try various other stuff. But I don't know. I was thinking that it's a sealing tool, though. You know, but I've seen them in caves. I might try higher sealing a bit. I don't know. Anyway, suggestions in the comments, please, and remember that it's for mod pack Forever Stranded. I know how to grow mushrooms in vanilla. I know how to grow them on regrow, on mod pack, on Journey to the Core. A lot of mod packs I know how to grow mushrooms. It's just this mod pack seems to be playing with my mind and doing me in. That can come off. Painting machine. Let's have a look at this. Because painting machine, we can start hiding these cables and making it look a bit decent. This is all going to be written down soon and made better. Now GW Sheridan has done my Sag Mill little little perkin. Painting machine. Such a lot of machines to get into. Wow. So let's start with diamond block. Electrical steel. Should be alright. No. Just pulled 2 out then with 1 click again so it isn't fixed. 1 diamond block. Ooh, nether quartz. Got that. 4, 4. Six and 4 is 10. Why do you want 10? Because I'm going to use 6 to make them. First, right, that, and put them in there, and then it will, yeah, basic best. Right, so 4 gold, copper, and 2 redstone. Yeah, it's not fixed, that is it. Still 2 come out with first click. And a copper. Not a policeman. And a copper. I think it was like this. Yep. Yep. Not to bulk back some of them, because I think I've made them a couple of times now. And what electrical steel? Electrical steel. Alloy smelter. We need iron, coal dust, and silicon. Iron, coal dust, and silicon. Oh no. Iron, coal dust, and silicon. Oh no. Too much Wizard of Oz in. My wife likes to watch Wizard of Oz at Christmas. Sort of coal powder when I need some more. It's sort of the tradition in it. Sag Mill. Go on, do your stuff. You sort of watch Wizard of Oz, Willy Wonka, Charlie Bucket, and the old Ebenezer Scrooge. We both like musical one though, we must admit. Albert Finley, is it? Musical one? You know, with that thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lecture up! Right, and silicon. Have I got some silicon? Should have. I used to. Sorry there. Just wondering if I've got some electric steel here. Right, so it was. Just help if I go in right machine first. Silicon. Yay! Let's stick stuff away. Here you go. And it were 4 of these that we required. So I'll be right back when I've got these 4. Right, got the 4. And there we go. Now, does it require power? I'd say so. So let's pop it here. And we're going to need some type of power conduit. The power conduit. Energy, there you go. Should just need one. Always active, leave it at that. Yep. Right. So, show recipes. I've got to figure out how it works. Now that's what I'm wanting. Now you can't put that in there. You put that in there. Usage. So, conduit. There's no recipe for conduit. Or is it because I'm in there? Conduit. Yeah. Right. Huh? Oh, that's silicon. Mech, you idiot. Here we go. Ooh. Right, very good. So that is how it works. Gonna have to make loads of them, aren't I? Need another one of them. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, it's just using that I like as a clone. Yep, very good. Right, so we can go smash that off the wall. Right, I think this is where we're going to leave it. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and I will catch you next time. And don't forget to hit that like button. Bye.